Hello, everybody. Well, yeah, I just got this new fragrance from. Well, no, it's not a new one. It's new for me, but I had heard of it before. You know, rather recently, I started wondering about this company, which is John Varvatos, as I pronounce it, because I'm not American. Americans would say Varvatos, but I don't like that pronunciation, to be honest. John Varvatos Artisan Pure, the original EDT. So look at this bottle. Actually, if for those of you who don't know, this bottle design is based on a flask that is used for alcohol, a kind of let's say brandy that is very popular in the Balkans, and I know that because my grandfather also had one, and I am coming from the Balkans myself. So John Varvatos is a Greek name, so you know he comes from Greece originally, if nothing. So yeah, anyway, I just pray this maybe I don't know maybe an hour ago or less, and I can tell you it's still there, of course. I can still feel it on my skin very, very well. And first of all, this one came with a really reasonable price. And but for that price, you get a fragrance that doesn't, smell cheap or anything, for sure. First of all, this is what this is. This is a citrusy summer fragrance, and I see it was launched in 2017. The nose is Rodrigo Flores Rue, and it's got top notes of clementine, mandarin orange, lemon, bergamot, thyme, and marjoram. I've never heard of that before. I don't know what it is. Middle notes, petite grain, ginger, and base notes, woody notes, musk, orris root, and amber. So yeah, it is. It says here, John Varvatos Artisan Pure is a crisp, woody citrus scent inspired by the lush hills of Xalapa, I believe that's from Mexico, and its vast coffee and citrus groves. Yeah, so yeah, it is a sharp kind of citrusy, musky, and woody fragrance. And you know what this reminds me of most? That's Mephisto Gentiluomo by Sergio, which again proves, since that is an expensive fragrance, that Artisan Pure does not smell cheap at all, despite its price. I wouldn't call it really cheap either, but it's very reasonable anyway for such a good fragrance. And yeah, so what else can I tell you? But I think it's also I get certain vibes from another fragrance I own that I bought last year, which is called Tonino Lamborghini Sportivo. However, that one does smell kind of cheaper than this one. Yes, but yeah, yeah, both are kind of the same kind of citrusy, more summery vibe fragrances. Even though Sportivo, as the name says, it's kind of a fragrance that you will wear in the gym and stuff like that. And yeah, so and as I said, it does remind me of Mephisto Gentiluomo. However, I think I like it even better, to be honest, because Gentiluomo has this certain vibe to it, this note that kind of reminds me of lotions, and that makes it, a little less, you know, exciting or whatever you want to call it. a little less special. It has this green vibe, I think, to it. Uh, Maybe it's even woody, but it definitely is a little bit more complex than artisan pure without that being a good thing, I would say here. So I think this is going to replace that one, Gentilhomme, on my list probably in future, my future summer lists, yeah. And yeah, so now it's been a while since I also bought Gentilhomme, so yeah, that's how it goes. And yeah, other than that, I mean, there isn't that much to say. I'm really looking forward to rocking this in the heat, and yeah, it's just very nice. It's not doesn't do anything special since it's a mainly citrusy fragrance, but it's just a nice, freshy, and very good for the summer. And yeah, because of its price point, it's very recommendable. And of course, lovers of really niche fragrances will not probably go for this. They will not enjoy this very much since it's not very challenging. But people who like just regular type fragrances, they will really like this, I believe. So yeah, there you go. That was my review of Artisan Pure by John Varvatos. Thank you and bye.